I have just got back from watching Moana 2. This movie came out, I believe, on Wednesday. It was the 27th when this movie came out, and it's Friday now. It is November 29th, because my theater didn't get it till Friday, but it came out on Wednesday. So we're a few days late on this review, but hey, better late than never. So yeah, overall, I don't know if this movie was better than the first one because like the first one had a lot of cool songs in it, and even though it's been a while since I've seen it, like it's been a really long time since I've seen that first movie, it still holds up. Like it's still a pretty good film to this day. Had a lot of memorable songs in it and all that. This one doesn't really have any memorable songs, but some of the songs in it they're pretty good. Although it does kind of get annoying because there are like a lot of songs, especially in the beginning, and so like it kind of does get a little bit irritating at times, but hey, it's not too bad. It's not too big of a deal. And also, this movie was supposed to originally be a Disney Plus series, in case you guys don't know that. But it was changed at, I don't know if it was the last minute or like halfway. I don't know. But at some point, it was changed into a movie. And you can definitely tell that that is what happened because the characters that Moana chooses to go with her, they don't get like any backstory, nothing. She just picks them and then they're off with her. So I feel like if it would have stayed as a Disney Plus series, we would have gotten more backstory on some of the characters to make you care more about those characters. But because it got changed to a Disney Plus show, they had to scrap all that backstory and just yeet it out the trash because yeah, there's no backstory on the characters that go with her. So, but it does kind of still make you care about the characters. Like obviously some characters are put in some situations that could be fatal in some ways, and it makes you be like, oh, are they dead? What's going on? But nope, everyone survives. Spoiler alert: no one dies in this movie. Spoiler alert, I guess. But yeah, the first Moana movie, like I said, was so memorable because even if you go back on my channel, if you go to the earliest video that I made, the very first video that I ever made, it was of the first Moana movie. It was a piano cover of one of the songs on there. I think it was How Far I'll Go, I'm pretty sure. That was the song that I did. And, well, it was with one of my friends that I made. It was a piano cover that me and one of my friends learned, and we made a video on that. It was like only a short minute and a half long video or something like that. But yeah, that just shows how memorable the first movie is because like my very first video on this channel was of the first Moana movie. And I think I did two songs on the piano covers. I did the How Far I'll Go one, and then I did the I Am Moana one. I think those were the only two that I did. But yeah, those were like my first few videos on this channel. So the fact that it's been that long since the first movie that I haven't even started making videos yet is crazy. Because in case you don't know, the first movie came out in 2016. Now we're in 2024, and with the second movie, and there is a post-credit scene in this movie, and it sets up, I'm pretty sure, what's going to be a third Moana movie coming sometime. I don't know, maybe in the next 3 years, 4 years, somewhere around there, but it definitely does set up either a series or a movie. I don't know. It definitely sets up something. So yeah, if you're going to see it, there is one post-credit scene in the middle, not one towards the end. So you don't have to stay throughout the whole credits. There's just the one in the middle that you got to stay for. But yeah, overall, I did enjoy this movie. Like I said, the songs in the beginning are kind of annoying because there's a lot of them, and it also does this weird like fade transition thing a bunch of times. So you can definitely tell that there was like supposed to be more stuff in there, but it just like keeps fading and this and that, especially like before she leaves for her adventure thingy. There's like a lightning strike because she's like getting to be promoted like past chief. I'm pretty sure there's like this thing that's like past the chief. I forget what it was. Accidentally hit my microphone there. Yeah, there's like this thing that she's promoting or being promoted past chief, and as that's happening, there's like a lightning strike, and then it just starts doing all these random cuts to like her in like a boat, and then it does a cut to like her in like the ocean, and then it does another cut to her like with her grandma. So you can definitely tell that there was probably going to be some more stuff in there, but because it was changed from a Disney Plus show to a movie, they had to scrap that and kind of like make it make sense. though I did think it made sense for the most part. And yeah, Maui didn't get a song in there. He gets another song just like he did in the first movie. And, you know, it was a pretty good song. I don't know if it was as good as the first song was, but it was still a pretty good song nonetheless. So yeah, overall, I think if I had to rate this, I would give it like I'll go with 6 out of 10, maybe 6.5. It was a pretty decent movie. The first movie I would probably give like an 8 out of 10, somewhere around there. But yeah, the second movie I think I would give like a 6.5 out of 10 because it's not a terrible movie. So I feel like if you like the first movie, you'll most likely end up liking the second movie. But yeah, I think the third act of the second movie is like insane. Like they cooked hard with that final act of the movie because it's her against the storm and also her other three friends that she brings along with them is them and Maui up against the like storm thingy that they have to face off against. And the villain in this movie isn't really a villain. She doesn't really do anything. She's just kind of there. But she does have a musical number in there as well. And like I said, she's not really a villain. She's just kind of there. She actually kind of helps Moana out. So she's not really a villain at the end of the day. The villain is the storm monster thingy that they have to face at the end of the movie. So yeah, there's not really like a concrete villain other than the storm that they gotta face towards the end of the movie. But yeah, overall, I did think this was a pretty decent movie. And yeah, the ending was super convenient. There's a lot of things in there where I'm like, huh, well, that happened, I guess. Yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for this short little review. There's not really too much that I gotta, or that I want to talk about this movie because they would be in spoilers. I've made some spoiler reviews in the past, but I think I want to keep this one spoiler free. So that is going to wrap it up for this review. We are only 42 subscribers away from 600. We are 558. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. And the next movie that I'm looking forward to is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And I cannot wait. It is less than 1 month away. And the worst part about going to see Moana 2 is that they didn't even play the Sonic 3 trailer. What the heck? Although it makes sense because it was a Disney movie, so they played Disney trailers. They played the Elio trailer, they played the Lion King trailer, and they played the Snow White trailer. So those were all, Disney movies, which makes sense. But yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for this review. Let me know what you guys thought of Moana 2, and if you're looking forward to either a sequel series or a third movie. They're probably going to do a third movie because they changed the, movie from a Disney Plus show into a movie. So they'll probably go with a third movie to make it like a whole trilogy, something like that. But that is going to wrap it up for this video, and I guess we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.